Today's bench press session was fucking crazy. I hit a massive rep PR with 210 kilos, that is 463 pounds. I am stronger than ever, and a 600 pound bench press is just around the corner. I hope you enjoy this session. Let's go. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is bench press day, of course. It's Thursday, so officially it is Big Titty Thursday. As you can see, I'm repping a very obnoxious bright pink shirt, but that's okay because it has a Reaper on it, so that makes it cool, apparently. My son thinks so anyway. So, trying to brighten things up a little bit. It is what it is. I still identify as a man, and today's bench press session hopefully proves that to you. It was quite impressive, if I don't say so myself. But right now, just going through some warm-ups, getting some thoracic mobility, activating my upper back muscles, but in particular right now, me just, laying on the bar, just releasing my upper back and trying to get some movement through that part of my spine, through my thoracic spine, before I bench press. Getting my sleeves on, getting ready to warm up. Now, this is week 1 of my program, Godlike Power. Now, I technically started this program a couple of weeks ago. However, I was coming off an injury off my last bench press training cycle, and it wasn't quite 100% recovered. So I took 2 weeks off bench pressing, and this is me starting the program again. And let me just tell you, we start off in an extremely good position. I am stronger than ever right now. I'm hitting numbers, I'm hitting rep PRs that I have never hit before, even when I benched 260 kilos, which is my all-time PB, and I hit that around 5 or 6 years ago. So it's taken some time. I've been working hard for the last around a year, and we've gotten ourselves back, and it's safe to say we're stronger than ever. So we're going to be looking to hit some massive bench presses in the coming weeks, going over 250, over 260 kilos, getting very close to 600 pounds, I think. But right now, as always, warming up with an empty barbell. So I've done my activation work, I've gotten myself prepared, and now under the bar. But we're not starting with anything heavy. We're getting the technique set. Now we're just going through that range of motion, setting the wheels in motion for success for the day. Got my boy in the gym as well. Oh, my lovely assistant, goodness gracious me. I mean, she increases my testosterone levels through the roof. So it does set me up for success. I'm very grateful. And I am always sure to show her my appreciation after each session when I expel my testosterone for her as an offering. Yeah, buddy. 60 kilos on the bar now, 132 pounds. We're going to make 40 kilogram jumps up until 4 plates today. But emphasis always, in warm-ups, I say it every fucking session. I sound like a broken record, but technique is key, and we need to set the tone early. How we move during these first few sets will dictate how we move during our top sets. Okay, so my plan for today's session is 2 sets of 4 at 210 kilos or 463 pounds. Now there's a plus option for the second set, meaning that if I'm feeling good, I can take more reps if they're there. My current all-time best with that weight is 6 repetitions. I equaled that around a month ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I equaled that. Today, we're going to attempt to beat it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the plan. We have 2 sets, 2 working sets at 210 kilos. So quite heavy, but this is week 1 of the program, working our way up to hopefully a 600 pound bench press, which is 272.5 kilos. 2 plates on the bar here, 100 kilos. Technique, looking tidy, looking tight. Pink shirt, looking pretty, but still looking masculine. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. You don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No, sir. Waiting to receive a high five here, run up from the other side of the room. I do love it. I do love the enthusiasm. the little man shows. And I do love the enthusiasm that that shows as well. It's very involved in what's going on here. Thank you, darling. You are a blessing, absolutely. Loading 3 plates on the bar, 140 kilos. And feeling good today. Body was feeling good, feeling switched on, feeling focused. Wasn't going into the session super G'd up, but going into the session extremely laser focused. I've been thinking, about exactly what I was going to be doing during this session. And the session had already been played out in my mind before we did it today. So it was just about coming in and actually executing it. And it was a job well done, perhaps. You shall see. Who knows? 3 plates now. This is around body weight for me at the moment, 140 kilos. Getting a hand out now. Nice and tight. Chest to the bar as high as I can. In the groove, baby. 3 repetitions. Like an empty barbell. That's my body weight. And obviously, smack on the bottom for a job well done. How it should be. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Am I just rude? You gotta let me know. While you're at it, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Pretty please, I would truly appreciate that. And feel free to share it with your friends or your mum or your dad. Maybe your dad needs to work out. Everybody should work out. Absolutely. If you're of able body, you should always be working on being stronger. In saying that, if you're of able mind, you should always be working on increasing your knowledge or education somewhere, right? Don't take either of those things for granted. We are blessed to have those things. 4 plates right now. We're going to hit a single here. 396 pounds. Fun fact, I took this weight for 15 repetitions about 4 days ago. Yes, sir. 1 rep, nice and easy. Like an empty bar. Technique is on. Mate, I'm really focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades, those scaps down really hard into my back pocket. In turn, pulling my chest up as high as I can. I'm really rigid through my torso, so I'm staying really tight. And it's allowing me to move that barbell with ease. Loading on the top set now, 210 kilos, 463 pounds. Now, for relativity, this is week 1 of the program. As a heavy starting point. RPE 7 to 8 is the goal for the sets of 4 reps. Okay, so if I was doing sets of 4, 2 sets of 4 would be relatively easy with a couple of reps in the tank at least. Getting into the zone now, cranking some heavy music. I believe we had some Kublai Khan cranking today. All right, gang, let's get it. Setting up, taking my time here. This is the important sets, right? This is where it all comes to. This has to be perfect now. Squeezing down, driving my heels down. My leg drive is on. 4 repetitions. Mate, that's moving lovely. Oof. It's a good day. It's a good day. There is set 1. And right now I'm thinking to myself, is there 7 reps there today? I've never done 7, but that moved like a piece of piss. So maybe there is, sir. Maybe there is. Maybe you're going to find out. If I hit 7, you have to share this video and you have to be subscribed. If you're watching this video, that's how it is. And if you want to run this bench press program with me here on YouTube, go to cultstrength.square.site. It's called Godlike Power, 12-week bench press program. Grab yours now. I'll be posting every single session here on my channel. 210 kilos, 463 pounds, baby. Rep PR attempt. Rep PR attempt. Let's go. 7 reps, let's go. 1, 2, yes. 4, 5. You've got it, son. Come on, one more. Now touch my fucking bar. Get away from it. Yes. She's always trying to grab at my bar. You know what I'm saying? She's a lovely lady, but that's not the time or place to be grabbing at my bar. You can grab it at any time you like. Stay away from it right now, which she did. Good girl. Good girl, absolutely. She's a saint. Now, one back down set. I went much lighter than I was intending to here, simply because I worked so hard on that last set. I definitely felt it, and instead of going for another really hard set here, we have 12 repetitions, decided to go 160 kilograms, a little bit lighter, and focus a little bit more on tension, on a soft touch, and on technique. So just focus on staying a little tighter, as that last set was heavy, and we went to war there on that last rep. So we want to really lock everything in here and finish strong technically for the session. 12 reps, let's go. Moving nice and smooth. They're really soft touches. It's not actually pressing into my chest, it's just a nice soft touch on the chest. Moving well. I was a little fatigued by this point after that last set, but again, the weight was very manageable. So here's the last rep here, I think. Nice and easy, 12 reps with more in the tank. Successful. Now that wasn't all I did. We've also moved on and we're gonna hit some high incline dumbbell press. Now, the program says shoulder press. I'm only doing dumbbell pressing once per week though, as I said, coming off an injury, so just doing a little bit less than perhaps I would if I was completely healthy. So instead of doing shoulder press today, I just made it a high incline. So secondary bench press day is an incline dumbbell press. Main day is shoulder dumbbell press. So I'm just bringing it in between and hitting these sets of 20 repetitions with a nice full range of motion. Just using 40 kilogram dumbbells today for week 1. You know, after doing those couple of difficult sets there, this was plenty of weight, and we went to failure on the last set. We might have gone a few reps over 20. I wasn't exactly counting, but it definitely hurt. But you know, it was a really good session. It was nice to come in after the frustration, because I was very frustrated after starting the program and then having to start again. Like, I beat myself up about that shit a little bit too much sometimes. You know, I don't want to let you guys down either. You know, you guys buy the program and you want to run it with me. And I'm determined to run the program with you. So I was disappointed to have to start again, but that's okay. You know, we're back here now and we're running the program. So that's fantastic. But just finishing up these sets now. But there's nothing really to complain about today. It was a really solid session. Now, I came back in the afternoon and I did my back work. I like to split the session up into 2, just to get a meal in between. But the session, this pressing session itself was fantastic, and taking this set to absolute failure right here. There's nothing left. Happy days. That's the goal, baby. We're going to achieve some hypertrophy. We got stronger, looking big and jacked. God damn it. But as I said, week 1 of a 12-week program, and I'm currently chasing a 600-pound bench press, which is 272.5 kilos. My best ever is a little less than that, 260 kilos, but it's been a long time since I've been there. But you know, I'm stronger than ever right now. A nice little peak in, and we're going to be well over 260. So I'm very happy. I'm very motivated at the moment. Not every session, but you know, there's definitely the motivation there at the moment of hunting down those PRs almost every session now. I have 2 bench sessions a week. The second day is tempo work, so much lighter, but each week, you know, the heavier day is definitely going to be pushing the limits of rep PRs each week now. So I'm really happy with that. I'm just over 10 weeks out of my big deadlift competition. So my deadlift suit is on its way, and I'll be starting to utilize that in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So I'm excited to share that journey with you as well. I've never deadlifted in a proper deadlift suit before, so that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a journey. But you know, I want to compete at Giants Live next year, World Deadlift Championship. So I'm going to have to get used to a suit, and I'm hoping, you know, to get some good assistance out of it to, you know, increase my deadlift and chase down that 1,000-pound conventional deadlift. That's my goal there. I'm feeling pretty good at the moment health-wise. Things are going well. I appreciate you guys, you know, obviously watching my videos. A lot of you guys jumped on the Black Friday sale. It may still be on my website. I'm not sure if I've changed it yet. I'm not sure if I've changed the prices back yet. There's 30% off. If I've been lazy, pretty sure I haven't. I'm not sure. Could still be a discount, but if not, on my programs, I've got shirts, I've got merch, we've got knee wraps, all sorts of things on my website, cultstrength.square.site. And if this is your first time on this channel, you know, I post content 3 to 4 days a week. You know, a lot of it is just straight up lifting weights. Sometimes we have some collaboration, sometimes we have a bit of fun, but all in all, I try to share as much value as I can. So I always appreciate the support. I appreciate the engagement, sharing the video, hitting the notification button. That does a lot for me as well. Helps me grow the channel. Obviously, that's the goal. You know, I'm putting in 50 to 60 hours a week just into YouTube. So it's definitely a time investment, but something that I'm passionate about and I enjoy. Something that has paid off and will continue to pay off into the future, especially as I reach a bigger audience and can spread my wisdom, like to teach you guys to get strong. Absolutely. And in saying that, my personalized coaching is the books are open right now, so I'm taking on clients for those who are really serious about their lifting journey. Perhaps you want to compete, or perhaps these lifting goals you have are of the highest priority to you in your life right now. If that is you, it's obviously not a free service and it's not cheap, but it is guaranteed to get you where you need to be. Send me an email at thecultstrength@gmail.com and we will work together personally to help you achieve your goals. That's enough from me now though. I've got to finish this video so I can go and edit it and get it online for you motherfuckers. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Until next time, I think you know what to do. Go to the fucking gym, baby. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Let's go.